You are very welcome to this, the Bitcoin Tarot podcast for the week starting the 9th of February 2018 with me, Cosmic Conroy. Last week, in the middle of a terrible price plummet, my interpretation of the cards suggested that the bottom of that fall would be around $8,500 US. For a moment, at around 8,000, this seemed to be true and the price rallied a little. But it wasn't enough, and the price fell further and further until it hit 6,000 and bounced back hard up to 8,000 again. Last week, the card suggested that the current moment was the beginning of success, and a week later the price is currently about the same as it was then. Will this recovery continue? Let us turn to the cards, and we will find out. Our first card, representing the past week in Bitcoin, is the Princess of Swords. She's known mostly for saying what she thinks regardless of the consequences, frankness and honesty, truth above tact. Rational and objective, she uses her sword of truth to cut right through to the heart of matters, to cut away the spam and the hype and reveal the truth underneath. Our losses last week were a necessary part of growth, cutting away the weak hands and their overinflated exuberance. The last week in Bitcoin has revealed the truth. Our second card, representing the current moment in Bitcoin, is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the honey badger of the deck. He's just will not be beaten. He's hasty and active and unstoppable. He's got a determination and will succeed no matter what is thrown at him. He's got the energy and power to fulfill his very grand ambitions, and confrontation is the game of the moment, facing the truth and fixing it. Now for our third card, representing the future 7 days in Bitcoin. So prick up your ears, this is the money card. And this card this week is the Six of Cups, pleasure. It represents well-being and harmony and satisfaction, joy and fulfillment. It's cups at its most cuppy. It represents unresolved conflict and peace. Stability in the simple enjoyment of life. Growth, but not explosive growth. It sounds like the next week will be very good indeed. So our final card, representing the overall meta state of the project, is the Prince of Swords. Another royal sword. If only this were poker, we've practically got the royal flush. It's only the queen missing. Seems like Bitcoin is ready to fight. Both the Prince and Bitcoin produce new ideas at an amazing rate. They're constantly thinking and expanding. He represents excitement and upheaval, revolution and disruption. Bitcoin may have been battered over the last few weeks, but as always, it just comes back stronger. So it seems the future is bright. We may have found the bottom, and from here on the fight will bring us the overflowing cups of pleasure that we deserve. But whatever happens over the next 7 days until I see you again, may the Bitcoin bless you.